How does international business help these companies? International business creates new market and investment opportunities. Companies can expand their business opportunities when they sell to customers in other countries. Due to foreign trade, the sales and profits of a company increase. Improves business relations between businesses around the world. International business makes it easier to obtain raw materials and products. Due to international business, global companies are now involved in global economy.
Samsung currently operates in 72 countries around the world, employing over 221,730 employees in all of these 72 countries.
The first news is about the succession plan for Samsung conglomerate. Because of the heart attack that the conglomerate's chairman, Lee Kung-hee, had in 2014, they tend to transfer the power to his son, Lee Yang-hong, in order to keep the power of the enterprise inside the family. This means that as a South Korean conglomerate, they have the traditions really established, and the decision of this succession will change the perspective of Samsung worldwide. Why Silicon Valley's giants are supporting Samsung in its patent fight with Apple? Well, companies including Google, Samsung, Dell, and eBay are winning on Samsung's side. And this is due to the contracts that they have with Samsung. It is a reality for complex modern technologies. And since our world has become globalized, all these decisions with Samsung or Apple will affect the market in the technology industry. Samsung, LG, and Sony show off their plans for new smartwatches. It is a red ocean, this new market. And other companies like LG, Sony, or Apple have launched smartwatches as well as Samsung. So Samsung has to defend its product and make it more innovative in order to lead the sales in the worldwide market. Other news is that semiconductors are saving Samsung. This means that they are selling semiconductor chips to companies like Apple and Sony due to the competitive pressure from Apple's iPhone and the introduction to the market of the Chinese vendors Huawei and Xiaomi. Samsung investors have worried that the falling profits in Samsung's mobile business would drag the rest of the company's earnings down, and that Chinese vendors and Apple will continue eating the Samsung's mobile market. So this cheap business can help make up the shortfall.
How a company increases its operation with the help of an international business. One of these crucial key differences of developing an international strategy is gaining knowledge of international markets. Also, in order to enter into a new market and increase sales and profits, there should be an evaluation of the advantages and disadvantages of entering into the market so the selection can be made, considering which is the greatest potential for entry and growth. In this evaluation, the company should consider their market potential, competition, regulation, and cultural factors.
I would like to develop in the government because it will be like Catherine represent Mexico over other countries and talk about interesting topics or issues in Mexico. Give them a different view of who we are and what is happening here and all the things that we can offer the world.
If I had the opportunity to work in Samsung, I would like to develop myself in either the accounting or the financial department, since I am very interested in those areas and I am good with numbers. And I would like to arrange the financial resources to see in what areas Samsung can develop itself more.
If I had to choose one area inside of Samsung where I would like to develop professionally, I would pick probably the marketing area or the human resources department. I pick this because I really like working with people. I like trying to get inside of the consumer's head and trying to figure out what they want, how it is that we can attract them and get their interests. And I think that it's something that I'm really good at. And I think that the projects that these areas are involved in are things that would really interest me.
The area that I like the most is marketing, because I would like to make the consumers to think what I want them to think. Also, I am very creative, so I would like to do some of publicity of the company in a creative way. Also, I think the area of commerce is very interesting because you have to know how the world moves, why, and what is the difference in every country to transport your products.
The areas where I would develop professionally are exportation or sales basically. I like the activity that it seems to be when you have to deliver product to your clients in different points of the globe. I would also want to make deals with possible clients and see how a business is created from zero and how relationships form.
Passion about studying international business? It's pretty simple. Every day I gather up tools to help out the world. I gather up knowledge to know what I am doing. What's going on in all this process? I am growing up as a person, not growing up to get in a better status. I'm growing up to know that anything I do can help someone else or it can affect someone else. Where do we really know who we are? When we are making business. And there we notice what's more important, helping others or simply making money. There, a question for all of us. But what happens in international business? What are the pros and the add-ons that this career has? There are so many, and if I probably go on with the list, I will never finish. But some of them are, besides the tools and the acknowledgement that you get, it's opening doors to other worlds, to getting to know people who know what's going on in different countries. And not just opening doors to say hi, nice to meet you. It's opening doors for you to be part of a world where you know and you see the real consequences of your actions.